Hey everybody, what's up? And welcome back to my channel, Hooked Up with Levi. I'm Levi and today we are going fishing. We are taking a fishing trip out to one of my favorite places ever. We're gonna go to Trial Lake up in the Uintahs. It says it's been snowing there the last few days, so hopefully we don't get rained on or snowed on too much. But got my coat, my jacket, and warm stuff to wear, gloves and boots. So I'm prepared, I'm ready. We're gonna go pick up my buddy Brian and pick him up, and then we're gonna go get some breakfast, and then we're gonna head out. It is about 4:35 right now, so I'm gonna pick him up. I'm not supposed to be there till 5, but hey, I couldn't sleep. I got so dang excited. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna go up to Trial Lake today. They've got brown trout, not cutthroat, they got brown trout, they've got rainbow trout, tiger trout, and they've got grayling up there. So hopefully we can hook into all different species today. I'm not gonna promise you, but let's hope that we can, and yeah, I'm gonna do my best. All right, you guys. Good morning. There's Brian. We are ready to do this, dude. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it, brother. Alright, you guys, so we made it here to Trial Lake, and when I came here, about a month and a half, 2 months ago, the water level was all the way up here. You couldn't be walking where we're at right now, so I decided to go ahead and park the Chevy Avalanche just right here at the bottom, right close to the water. But you can see it's not full at all, so good, should give us better chances to catch more fish. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna get set up and grab all of our gear and get out of the truck and get situated. So we'll see you guys at the water. All right, you guys, so the first thing that I'm gonna try the fly rod, and I'm gonna the good old whip, as some people like to call it. I learned that name for a fly rod from Utah Waterlog. He's a good dude, and he's got a great YouTube channel, so check him out if you guys get a chance. He does a lot of float tubing, and yeah, he catches some crazy big fish and some crazy beautiful fish. But anyway, yeah, so we're in the water, and I'm just gonna give this a go. So let's do it. Sun's not out yet, so I can't really see any fish right now. Last time I was here, you could totally see them in the water, but hopefully that sun comes out. Oh, figures. Got my line tangled, you guys. Have to get that out. All right, you guys, so I only gave it a couple casts, but I want to try to hook up into something pretty fast. So I'm gonna go ahead and go on shore, go up on shore, and whip out the old spinning reel. All right, so it's getting my rods all ready, and Brian hooked up to one. Looks like a tiger trout. Just on a worm and a bobber.
Grab that.
Yep. Yeah. Nice little tiger trout.
Let's get this hook out of him and get him back in.
All right, Brian's got one up on me by one. Goes a good old catch and release. There he goes. All right, you guys, hooked up. He's out there jumping. Grab my pliers. Feels really, really small. Yeah, really, really small. Yeah, it's bigger than Brian's. Nice tiger trout. Right on, you guys. Bring him up here and unhook him. Get that hook out. All right, you guys, check out that pretty tiger trout. See if I can hold them better for you guys. I just don't want them to flop out. Beautiful colors. All right, you guys. Goes the release. He's gone. He's out of here. All right, Brian's hooked up. Fish number 4. I keep getting bites, but just little nibbles. I think I need to switch over to a worm. I know I said that like 10 minutes ago. Another tiger trout. So pretty looking.
A little bit bigger.
Yep. Nice. All right. Let's get a
Oh, those colors.
beautiful colors on that one. All right, guys, I'm getting a bite on my worm rod. We quit nibbling. Give it a little reel it a little bit. Oh, there you go, there's a bite. All right, you guys, hooked up. Doesn't feel very big. Yeah, just a little, looks like a tiger trout. It's actually, yeah, just a little tiger trout.
How many is that for you?
2 compared to year 4. Beautiful fish though. Check that out, you guys. All right, you guys. Brian just hooked up to one using this little jig head with a little rubber minnow on it. That's what he was using on a bobber, underneath a bobber. And he caught this one right here. It's the biggest one we've caught so far. Not the hugest ever, but it's definitely a keeper.
This one's coming home.
All right, guys, hooked up again.
Damn, that was quick.
Yeah, I just barely cast it out. And Brian got his fish on a stringer. I let that last one go, cast it out again with the same worm because I still had a little bit of worm on there. And I put my pole in the rod holder and then started getting a bite. Nice, second species, you guys. Beautiful rainbow trout. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look how pretty that rainbow is. All right, you guys, release this beautiful rainbow trout. There it goes. Beautiful colors on that one. All right, guys, so since Brian hooked up onto a fish, or into a fish with his little minnow, I decided to put on a gulp minnow on mine. Looks like a real fish. So let's give that a try, see if that works. I think I might need to put a bigger jig head on there, maybe an 1/8 ounce. Oh, there's a bite. There's a bite too. All right, you guys, hooked up. Second cast with the gulp minnow. Right on, they work. Right on, you guys. First time ever catching a fish on a gulp minnow before. I actually learned of these from, once again, Utah waterlog. Beautiful trout. Yeah, they work really dang good. Love them. Have to use these more often. Go ahead and let that fish go. There he goes. Right on, guys. Like I said, just right here on the gulp minnow. It's a 2.5 inch gulp minnow with 1/16 ounce jig head. All right, guys, hooked up once again on the worm. Worm seems to be outdoing the power bait today. Usually it's the power bait here, but yeah, the worms are killing it today. Not fighting very much, but like I said, they're pretty small in here right now. Haven't caught any real giant ones. Oh, another beautiful rainbow. That's actually a decent one. It's bigger than what we have been catching. All right, you guys, yeah, that's a decent one. All right, let's release him. There he goes. All right, you guys, hooked up on the worm. Doing pretty good today. Only been here for like 3 hours. And we haven't fished the whole time either. We took a break, ate some food. Another tiger trout. Another tiger trout. I wouldn't mind catching tiger trout all day. Oh yeah, you just barely hooked in there. Still need my pliers though. Alright guys, I went to check on my worm and I had a fish on. I didn't even know it. It's probably a real dinker. Yeah, real dink.
Some of them that we've caught.
He didn't even swallow the hook. I don't understand how long. I wonder how long he's been on. The hook is literally right there, right in his mouth. Oh, there he goes. All right. All right, you guys, I'm gonna start messing around with this gulp minnow again. I only casted it a few times, so give it a little bit more trial. Oh, since we're at Trial Lake, Brian got it. All right, you guys, I just said I'm gonna give it another try, and here we go. First cast back out with the gulp minnow. Oh, and he just got off right there. It was an all right size too. Wasn't like the biggest. Oh, there he is. He just went and swam. He was sitting in here in all this mud that he stirred up. Right by Brian's bobber. I'm gonna try to steal his fish since he caught the biggest one so far. Never mind. Oh, he got off. Oh wait, you let him go. Isn't that what those kids were saying? You let him go. I had him, but I let him go. Oh, dang, that was a good bite. I was too late on the hook set.
He came back.
Right on, Brian's got one. Dang, I almost had one. That would have been cool. We would have been doubled up. Another tiger?
Yeah.
Yep, another tiger. Right on. We are kicking butt today. All right, you guys, hooked up on the power bait. Oh, I'm getting one on my worm too. Maybe I'll double up.
Yeah. He hit it 3 times with a hook to be set.
See if this one's gonna. See if that one's taking that. Just a tiny, tiny little tiger trout. But gosh dang, I sure like catching these tiger trout. They're beautiful fish. Alright. Let's get you unhooked, buddy. You're just right there in the mouth. There you go, buddy. Alright, bud. Oh, he's bleeding a little bit. He'll be alright. He was just hooked in the mouth. Pick it up. All right, you guys, hooked up. Almost doubled up, but released that one. Hooked into another one on the worm. This one seems like a better one. Oh yeah. Beautiful tiger trout, you guys. Big one too. Big one. That's a male, I believe. Look at that hook jaw on him. Beautiful, beautiful tiger trout. Let's get him unhooked and release him. Ryan's gonna want to keep this one, so we'll just keep this one. We're not going to release him. Right on. There you go, Brian. Another one for you. He's up using the restroom right now, so I'm gonna go put this on his stringer. I'm getting nibbles on my power bait. Hopefully they keep nibbling, so I can set that hook into one. As soon as I grab this pole, my pole with the night crawler is, oh, there we go. All right, you guys, hooked up on the power bait. Maybe I can double up. Maybe if Brian gets one, we can triple up. It's getting hit. That pole is getting hit. This one seems a little bit bigger than what we've been catching. No, he's just a good little fighter. Why is it that little tiny fish always have like the good fight in them, but the big ones, they just feel like a lot of weight coming in? Oh, this one's a pretty one. Beautiful tiger trout. Hopefully you guys can see that. Here we go, guys. Oh, other way, buddy. Other way. There you go. Alright, you guys, hooked up just after I released that little baby tiger trout. This one seems really small too.
There's some sun.
Another tiger trout. Another pretty tiger trout. Alright, Brian's hooked up to one. It's a little guy. Another tiger?
Yep.
So all you've caught today is tigers, huh?
Yep.
And I caught two rainbows. One while you were using the restroom, and then that first one with you. All right, you guys, hooked up on the worm. Oh, I think he just popped off. I think he just popped. Nope, he didn't. Got my pliers. Beautiful rainbow again. a decent size. It's an eater if you want to keep it.
Yeah, that's all right.
Okay. We'll go ahead and release some pretty colors on it though. Come on, bud. There he goes. He's out of here. Alright, you guys, I just literally casted before I could even set my pole down. I was getting a hit. Hooked up again. Looks like somebody lost this one. Looks like there's a bobber attached to it. Yeah, there is. There's somebody else's line. So I got me an orange bobber. Oh, and a fish. My line just broke too. It's not even that big of a fish, but
You're doing that fish a favor now.
yeah. Gotta get the pliers still though. Oh, I'm not even hooked up to my there we go. Yeah, that was instant. Okay.
How long that bobber's been stuck to him?
I don't know, it looks like it's just wrapped around him. Yeah, it's all wrapped around him. All right, you guys. Another pretty tiger trout. Here we go, there's a bite. Missed him. Nope, I got him. Hooked up. Perfect hook set, you guys. Check out that hook set. Another beautiful tiger trout. Don't even need the pliers to get that out.
So we didn't.
All right, Brian hooked up into a tiger trout using his little minnow. It's not a gulp minnow, but it looks exactly the same. Oh, and he just got off, but hey, that's a catch right there, bud. You got him. Let me see that.
I'll let him go.
You let him go? There you go. He's just slowly just chilling. But it looks just like the gulp minnow, except these actually stay rubbery. The gulp minnow you have to keep wet, I noticed. When I got it, it wouldn't. So it almost looks exactly the same as the gulp minnow. But the gulp minnows, they go dry after not keeping them wet. So I actually kind of like these ones actually a little bit better. All right, you guys. So it is so shallow here at Tibble Fork, or not Tibble Fork, Trial Lake. I'm gonna try to walk out to these rocks that are out in the middle of the lake, which is easy. I'm only, yeah, I'm not that deep at all. This is kind of cool. All right, you guys, so this is the end of our trip. Appreciate you guys joining us and watching the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it as much as me and Brian did. Just to let you guys know, my video died as I was walking out to the island, or to those rocks. I'm trying to zoom in. Oh, I can't get it to zoom in. Anyway, there's some rocks out there in the middle. I went out there and was standing on the rocks while Brian had my phone. Luckily he had my phone. I was taking pictures. He was taking pictures of me, and yeah, I took a step off the rock on the opposite side, and it dropped, and I went all the way underwater. I was soaking wet. Luckily I brought a different shirt. My hat is soaking wet. Like, yeah, everything was soaking wet. But anyway, you guys, yeah, Brian videotaped me walking out there, but he didn't videotape me falling in the water. But yeah, my advice to you guys, if you do stupid things will happen. Until next time, we'll see you guys. Have a good one.